started back up.
Yeah.
Brian Green. Patrick Green. Joe Attack. Joseph Senior. Sean Duffy.
Could use another volunteer marshal in the center. Anybody want to jump out and grab the center for me? Anybody want to jump out and grab that center? Straightaway is closed, guys. Straightaway is closed. Once again, I could use a marshal in the center. Anybody want to jump out there? Thank you very much. Lineup's going to be Joe on the 1, Sean on the 2, Brian on the 3, Joseph on the 4, Patrick on the 5.
You guys don't want to do motocross start?
We do it on turbos all the time.
Yeah, we do it too. It's fun.
All right, here we go. This is your 13.5 two-wheel drive A main event. Drivers ready, turn marshals heads up. We're gonna go on the toe. Car 5, rough driving, stop and go. Here comes your leader down the back straight, that red and white truck of Joe Lintag, your TQ in 13.5 two-wheel drive short course. Brian Grady up into that second spot in that yellow and blue truck. In third is that green and white truck of Sean Duffy. Well, 1 minute down and 4 minutes left to go. Lintag with a 13.5 last time by. He's got about a 2-second advantage now on Brian Grady. Sean Duffy about a 1.5 seconds back in that third spot. Joe Xavier in fourth.
Oh shit.
Your leader upside down. That's going to give Brian Grady the lead now. Down the back straight they come. Grady now in front. Joe Lintag in second. Joe goes on the inside, takes the spot away. They are battling out in front of the driver's stand. Brian back out in front. Lintag in second. Sean Duffy not too far back in third. That yellow and blue truck of Brian Grady out in front. The red and white truck right behind him is Joe Lintag. First and second, nose to tail. 2 minutes down and 3 minutes still left to go. Patrick got your leaders, thank you very much. Down the back straight they come. Lintag hanging on to that second spot in that red and white truck, trying to get a place by Brian. Oh, Joe flips that inside of that table, turn's going to drop him down into the, still hang on to that second spot, but Sean Duffy right behind him, and then Brian rolls it over, coming onto the back straightaway. That's going to put first, second, third all together. And don't forget about Joe Xavier back there in the fourth spot. So you got 4 trucks all within about a 1.5 seconds right now. Brian Grady leading them around. Joe Lintag right behind him. Sean Duffy in third. Oh, Lintag goes around the outside, takes the spot away. Lintag out in front now. Grady falling back into that second spot. Duffy in third. Xavier not too far back in that fourth spot. Oh, Duffy puts it up on 2 wheels, able to get it back down. Less than 2 minutes to go. Race number 25, Masters two-wheel drive, Amain, coming up next. Here's your leaders down the back straight one more time. Joe Lintag with a 13.9, Brian Grady with a 13.7. Grady looking for a place to get by. He is all over that back bumper right now as they're coming on the left side of the track. And down the back straightaway. Red and white truck of Joe Lintag leading the way. Brian Grady about a half second back now in that second spot. Grady gets upside down. That's going to drop him back. Oh, he's back tangling with Xavier now. Grady going to fall all the way back to that 4th spot. 1 minute to go, guys. 4 minutes down and 1 minute left to go. Joe Lintag out in front. Sean Duffy now in the 2nd spot in that bright green and orange truck. And then you got Joe Xavier, the white, red, and green truck in 3rd. Brian Grady trying to work his way back up onto that podium. He's got about 45 seconds to catch Joe. Once again, race number 26 will start back up at 3 o'clock, so we'll take about a 15-minute break is what it'll end up being. Lintag leading the way in that red and white truck. Sean Duffy in the 2nd spot, about 2 seconds back. Everybody kind of separated themselves out now. 5 seconds left on the master clock. That is time, drivers. Finish the lap you're on. Grady tried to make it a race there at the end, but that is a race. Here comes your winner in the short course class, Amain, Joe Lintag coming by the stripe.
Almost gave it away.
Your finishing order, Joe Lintag, Sean Duffy.
Good races, guys.
Second, Joe Xavier.